Assuming that you've made it past the intro, allow me to introduce myself. I am WeaverPop2, and this is my first voice recording. I'm recording this on my phone, so please be kind. I've done videos in the past, and this is my first time doing an actual voice. I may or may not continue doing this, who knows. With that out of the way, let's get on to the video. I'm a writer, that's no surprise considering my content. However, sometimes I get bored and want something different. Creativity, drama, all that jazz. But, one problem. Writing a good story is hard, especially in terms of world building and character dynamic. So, if you're looking for an interesting storyline, I may have a recommendation. I use Gacha Club, but that doesn't have what we're looking for, so instead let's go to Gacha Life. Next, put in your characters, or just randomize random characters. Then, go to the Saves button in the studio, and press this little heart button to the left, or right? It depends on which way you're looking at it. You can click any one of them in any order, but for now, I'll just press the first one, which is True Pairing, and I get these two. Next, I'll press the second one, and I get the first one again. One thing to know about the multi-ones, like the triangle, is that these can represent multiple forms of relationships, like love triangles, poly relationships, polygamy, and more. It just depends on you as the writer, and how you as the writer want to represent those characters and their relationships. Now, these can be put into any order story-wise, but for me, I'll just put them in order the way that I made them. Okay, now I have my storyline. For my story, Blaze, my main character, starts off with Otto. However, as time goes on, Blaze and Otto grow apart and eventually break up. While this is happening, Candy falls for Blaze, while Blaze gets together on an off-again relationship with Kyra. Eventually, Kyra goes off on her own and meets Clover in the process, and Blaze meets and falls for Troy. Candy, upset by this, gets drunk one night and has a one-night stand with Otto. Somewhere along during this line, Blaze eventually ends up with Troy. The story ends with Kyra and Clover going on dates, Otto and Candy becoming besties, and Blaze finally having that happy ending with Troy. Wasn't that so interesting? And that's just a rough draft of a few pictures turned story. Maybe it's not for everyone, but it's something I have used in the past, and it's something I hope that you can use to make a better story. Of course, that's just a relationship storyline. You can also use it to determine your character's dynamics, or just who you want your main characters to be. All of this depends on you as the writer. Well, friends, I'd love to keep going, but unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you found this video very useful, and I'll see you next time, Rosebuds.